So here you are seeing the planning for the coaching and self-study, and the comparison over here is actually based on my experience, and which is why I always suggest and prefer self-study over coaching. And uh, the coaching is not a primary thing, I would say. Self study is the core of your preparation. If you are not doing self study, what will coaching do? So that's all what self study is. Okay, so basically, in the coaching, you have that dedicated environment where you go and study for an hour and then you come back, and that's it. So it's self study which gets you towards your goal. It's not the coaching actually. So it's just an external boost to your preparation. Like in the coaching, uh, you 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 get your syllabus covered in a short period of time. Okay, so that might help you, but it cannot be everything that you want. Okay, so if your syllabus is covered in a very short period and you are not prepared, and that creates anxiety or fear, and that is not a good thing. And In the coaching, you can obviously have guidance and feedback from your teachers or mentors, and you basically compete with others in that environment. If you uh, focus on others more than yourself, but in self study your main concern is you. Okay, it's your preparation. So you challenge yourself, you're determined. The only thing you need is guidance, which is always available on the net. You just need to go through few posts, and you can make yourself aware of what you can do, how you can do. So that's what all you need in self study. uh, Basically, you will be giving your paper, so coaching won't help you over there. It's always self study. And rather than going to the coaching and getting uh, means constrained to the time or space, you get self based in the self study mode. Okay, and in the coaching there is very common thing to make unnecessary difficult questions to create fear among you, among the students for the exam. They just want to show that they are uh, that you are not that prepared for the gate or any other exam. So that's why you need coaching. But trust me, it's not that tough, I would say, but it's not that easy as well. Or don't take it that lightly. If you are determined, have good mentor, and uh, you have confidence in you, you are practicing again and again, uh, you can do that easily. What really you need to do in self study, where you don't actually have that environment, I would say. Okay, but you have to be determined for that environment kind of thing. You have to join few groups on Facebook and WhatsApp, uh, keep on reading few posts and keep on asking your doubts and all those things. Share your uh, fear you might as well want to do. So all you have to do is get to your study table back and keep killing that calculator, and that's all. And because that will only get you to the gates of IIT or PSU. And of course there are some who follow the plan they make, and there are others who just flow with the flow under the guidance of an experienced mentor. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people, a lot of faculties who are there who have never cleared any of the exam. Any, I mean, any means not a UPSC, not uh, this SSC or this GATE, any of these exams they haven't ever cleared, but they have prepared those students who have killed that exam by a rank of less than 100, and that's all uh, they have, that's all they got. Okay, so uh, and for the guidance purpose, you can always refer the links that are available on my Quora post, or it's shared in the description of this video, and in this presentation as well, which will be shared later on. And of course, for the strategy, like I was discussing for the GATE, GRE, and TOFEL, all those things. So in India, it's basically your field of interest, and abroad also if you're not going for your field of interest, then what's the point? So so in India, after choosing your field of interest, then based on institute ranking you can select your college. Okay, also abroad as well, the same thing. The link over here given by the Mayank only, and you can see the list of colleges, top colleges in which you are interested for applying through your GRE score, TOEFL or IELTS. And as I said earlier, through GATE exam, I will be breaking few myths that there are so-called colleges in abroad which select candidates on the basis of GATE exam, which does not happen. Okay, I will share that. Okay, don't worry about that. I will share that with all the proofs. Okay, so after your institute selection through institute ranking, you have to go through the engineering syllabus of the concerned institute. Oh, so here you are seeing actually the students, those who are preparing in the WhatsApp, in a WhatsApp, as you can say. These students are preparing in the WhatsApp group, which is being playing quite from 1 year. Okay, so after the syllabus you have been thorough with, then you can apply to the college, and then you get shortlisted for direct interview, or for direct selection interview or test, and then you have to just accept. Whereas in abroad, you have to, after selection of your institute, then search for university requirement. What are their requirements? Like, do they prefer BTech scores or projects, or they are searching for some particular project? Okay, like that you have to check on. And what are their language requirements? Like in Germany, if you have to apply, they might ask you for German language and corresponding score of that language. And then you have to prepare the application documents, and that all you need to apply. Okay, so for the scholarships, I have shared a lot of scholarship things in the end of this lecture, I would say. And through GATE, these are a list of scholarships for specifically for aerospace, I would say. And through GRE, TOEFL, IELTS, you have multiple scholarships based on a country of university applied. Okay, which is repayable, where you don't have to pay any interest. Okay, no interest rate on the loan. And there you can have bank loan, also with interest rate. Okay, if it's repayable, then no interest rate. If not, then with bank loan of interest rate. For more clarity, I will be sharing my mail ID. You can contact him as well. Okay, and expected expenditure is 24 lakh on an average. And for the link for these scholarships, you can go through the link provided here. And all these scholarships for the GATE exam, all these links will be shared in the end of this PPT or lecture, whatever you want to call. So half-time teaching scholarship is there. These all scholarships, firstly I would like to say that these all scholarships will be made available to you after you get admitted to an institute or you get into an organization or PSU. It's not like you qualified the GATE exam, then you will get the scholarship. No. Okay, so you get admitted to an institute, you get half-time teaching assistant research assistantship, then you get scholarship of 12,400 rupees. Okay, and currently it is 12,400. And for girls there is specific scholarship named AR and DB scholarship for girls. DGFS by BRNS, this is for BARC actually, for physics students. This is not for aero. And AERB scholarship as well, you can look up. I will be sharing all these details in the later as we go along. So all the sources for the GATE exam and GRE, IELTS and TOFEL are shared here. So feel free to go through these links, make yourself aware and be thorough with all the things that are shared over here. Basically these are my Quora posts on the left, and on the right Mayank has shared all the tests that are free for your practice. Okay, so lastly, this is our contact email IDs, so you can contact us over here if you have any query. Thanks.